Hello, this is our prototype for the restaurant advisor for the data structures project. Before we actually show the prototype and run through the program, we're going to show the code off and some of the classes and some of the aspects of the code. So our first class here is the login class. It's pretty self-explanatory. It just shows the login pane with the username and password to input. We got this code off of the same Oracle website that we used in class for the Hello World button class, and we cited all of that down below. And in all these classes, again, I just want to reiterate, we cited everything on the below or where they were used in the class. So this is pretty self-explanatory. But then in the main class here, this class houses all of the other classes that you can see up here, all the other dining types in this main class. So this holds the mainframe and then also has a button for each one of these classes up top. If we actually take a look at one of these classes, each of these 5 classes, we decided to split it up in terms of dining type. So there's fast food, fast casual, casual dining, family style, and fine dining. And there's a restaurant associated with each. For example, fast food is McDonald's. So all these 5 classes are basically the same except for the menu items that are changed. So I can just go through one of these classes right here. So this is the fast food class. We create this stack right here, which we use when we implement the ordering of the food menu items. So we push items onto that stack, and then when called and the done button is hit, we pop all the items back off into a general pane. And so here's all the menu items, and then there's also an item for the contact details and restaurant information, which houses like the address, the phone number. You guys will see this in the prototype. And then also the leave a review button, which is 5 radio buttons that you can select a range from 5 stars to 1 stars on how your visit was. So that's what each one of these classes holds. And then each class, like I said, is just an iteration of this class with different menu items, but they're basically the same thing. So now that I showed off the code, we can actually run this and show off the program. So I already have it pulled up. So if you hit run, this is what pops up. Username login, I'll just type this in. And then actually hit sign in. And then this brings you to the types of dining page, which is actually the main menu page. And so here's these 5 buttons refer to the 5 classes up top. So, for example, for this one, we'll just hit the McDonald's one, and it brings you this page of McDonald's, which has the menu option, contact details and restaurant information, and then leave a review. So we'll first go with the menu. So see, you have some menu options as buttons, and then if we want to actually order, so we'll select a hamburger, chicken sandwich, and large fries, and then hit done, and this will actually your order confirmation page, and it pops out that from the stack. So here's your menu items. So then it thanks you. And then if we were going back to McDonald's and we hit the contact details and restaurant information button, this brings you the actual information here. So here you can see the address, the phone number, the email, and then the hours of operation. And then back into that, we have the leave a review button, and it brings you to this page where you can see the radio buttons, 5 stars through 1 stars. And if you actually hit one of these buttons and leave a review, it thanks you for leaving a review and lets you know that that review is processed. So these are the same thing for each one of these restaurants. It's just these menu items that change, but all of these work. So see, you hit this will again pop the correct items back out to you. So that's our restaurant advisor prototype, and yep, thank you.